Hey, history buffs. Ever wondered why World War II happened? Let's dive into the real reasons behind the greatest conflict in human history. Most people know about the Treaty of Versailles and the rise of Adolf Hitler, but there's so much more to it. The roots of World War II are deeply entangled in the aftermath of World War I. The Treaty of Versailles, which ended World War I, imposed harsh penalties on Germany. Heavy reparations, loss of territory and strict disarmament left Germany humiliated and economically crippled. This created a fertile ground for extremist ideologies to take root. Enter Adolf Hitler. Promising to restore Germany's former glory, he played on the people's anger and desperation. But Hitler's rise wasn't just about Germany wanting revenge. The global economic depression of the 1930s had left many countries struggling. Desperate times called for desperate measures, and people were willing to follow anyone who promised a way out. But there's another key player in this story: Japan. While Europe was dealing with its own turmoil, Japan was on a mission to expand its empire. Resources were scarce, and Japan saw conquest as the solution. Their aggressive expansionist policies in Asia were a significant factor in the lead-up to World War II. And let's not forget about the appeasement policies of Britain and France. Instead of confronting Hitler's early aggressive moves, they opted for a policy of appeasement, hoping to avoid another war. This only emboldened Hitler, making him believe he could push further without consequence. Meanwhile, alliances were forming. Germany, Italy and Japan formed the Axis powers, driven by their common goals of expansion and domination. On the other side, the Allies, including Britain, France and later the Soviet Union and the United States, were preparing to counter these threats. So the real reason behind World War II? It was a perfect storm of economic despair, political extremism and a series of miscalculations by world leaders. Understanding these factors gives us a deeper insight into how such a devastating conflict could unfold. Fascinating, isn't it? History isn't just about dates and events, it's about understanding the human stories and decisions that shaped our world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more untold truths from history. Catch you in the